Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyakashaw.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to January Gamebreak 2017, and boy, what a crazy month January has been. Now, some of you know this, some of you don't. We had a lot of snow, which actually changed the way things happened around here. It was hard getting in and out of the house. We had lots of school days that were canceled due to snow, so we had lots of extra family time. We got to play, do some Lego, we got to do all sorts of stuff. So January was a crazy month for that. Not to mention the fact, too, it's my family's birthday month. We have, my son's is actually the 15th, my wife's is the 17th, and mine is the 20th, and my grandmother's is the 26th. Now, I have a couple of close friends that are fitting right in there, too, and then have kids. It's just craziness. It's birthday party after birthday party after birthday party, but it's fun. So it's kind of like an extension of the holidays, so to speak. And we survived. We survived the birthdays and the snowpocalypse, and we're still here. And we wanted to reach out and say thanks to you guys. We got a lot of new subscribers. Like, our subscriber base has kind of taken off in the last month or so, and we're not sure what we're doing differently or why that is, but we're grateful for it. And we wanted to say thanks to all of the people who have been with us, and welcome to all the newbies. So, what's up, newbies? All right, moving right along. You know, we speaking of subscribers, like I said, we're getting quite a few new ones. We're up to that almost that 75,000 mark. I know we still got a little ways to go before we hit that, but it's going to be pretty monumental when we get there. And of course, the big goal that we're looking for, we're hoping to smash through 100,000 subscribers this year. I know some people have been commenting saying we deserve more. Some people think we're terrible and we don't deserve as many as we have. But the truth is, you know, we have some personal goals, and one of them is to get to 100,000 subscribers by the end of 2017. So, you know, help us by spreading the word, liking our videos, sharing our videos, anything that you feel would help your friends, family, anything like that. We would greatly appreciate your support in those departments. And you guys have been great in that so far, but just keep on keeping on is all I'm asking. So, hey, we're closing in on 30 million total views. Now, you probably noticed my eyes are down here, you know, there's the old, hey, my eyes are up here, Brian. You know, I get it. I'm not trying to be like, you know, disrespectful or anything like that, but I have a list that's down here, and I had to put it a little lower than usual because I got lights everywhere. It's like crazy light bright in here, but hopefully you can see me. Hopefully I'm not too shiny or glittery either, but anyhow, 30 million views. Coming up soon, that's a handful, you know. In the world of YouTube, you know, 75,000 and 30 million views, not a lot. But in my world, for, you know, you think about that's crazy. And I'm grateful. So I'm super thankful. And like I said, hopefully we can smash through 30 million and, well, hopefully 100,000 subscribers this year too. So, hey, you know, it's time for some serious celebration. Just as of a couple of minutes ago, actually, I wrapped up the final Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7 video, which actually wraps up Lego Harry Potter, well, sort of. Because we just got an announcement that there's going to be some more Lego Dimensions. So, although it's different Harry Potter, and that's exciting too, we're finished with Lego Harry Potter 5 through 7! So we got free play, free roam, and trophy achievement cleanup. We also used a map created by the Bonefish Gamer, which was super helpful. We tried to color code the areas of our free roam with the areas of the map, so you can kind of match them up and whatnot. Hopefully you found that useful. If you guys want to see more maps and things like that in the future for other Lego games, especially ones that don't have an in-game map, let us know. Most of the newer Lego games are getting pretty smart in adding those maps, but hey, sometimes there's a doozy or twozy, and we want to make sure that you guys know where you're going. So if that's something you'd like to see in the future, we've done infographics in the past, you know, maps, certain pathways to, like, you know, find the right collectibles and things like that. If you guys like that stuff, let us know, because it does take a fair amount of time, and we don't even know if you guys know they exist. So, hey, moving right along, like I said, let us know what's up with that if you want to see more. Speaking of more, Lego Dimensions. We got lots of more Lego Dimensions coming, and we actually have lots of Lego Dimensions we haven't even unboxed or done yet. So you can see here, I've got quite a few things. People have been asking, like, what are you going to do after Lego Harry Potter? Well, we're going to try and finish up Lego Dimensions. We also have Sniper Elite 4 coming real soon. And we've got some other stuff that we'd like to build as well. I mean, we've been buying sets. We just haven't had the time to actually build them and make them a reality. So hopefully, to answer the question of what are we doing next, hopefully we're going to go ahead and take on Lego Dimensions, not only some of Wave 7, but 7.5, and soon to be 8. I actually just ordered most of my Wave 8 stuff a couple of minutes ago too. So it's been a crazy day. I ordered Lego Worlds, I ordered Lego City Undercover, I ordered Lego Dimensions Wave 7.5 with like the Batman, Sloth, and there's one other one. I don't remember what it is. Brain fart. But and then of course I also ordered Sniper Elite V4. Did I say that one? Anyways, I ordered a lot of stuff today. So today's been a very productive day. Hopefully we'll get this video out to you today as well. Now, other games that are out there, we have some more mature games, some very different than the Lego stuff that we've been doing. One of them that we were really going to tackle, and I feel like I just need to let it go, Resident Evil 7. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, big time movie fan, big time game fan. I jumped in a little late on Resident Evil stuff. I came in on 4. I was really addicted to this game called SOCOM on the PlayStation 2 through most of the early Resident Evil stuff. When I finally went to AA for SOCOM and got away from that, I ended up, I guess it would be SA, huh? But I ended up getting into Resident Evil 4, and then 5 came out, and 6 came out, and I loved it. I've gone back and played 1 and 2, and a couple of like Code Veronica and some other things too. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now, this new one is completely different, and I really want to try it. And I wanted to do collectibles. I wanted to do trophy achievements. But if I want to do Sniper Elite and keep that going, if I want to do Lego Worlds and keep I just don't have enough time, you know. I'm kind of a one-man band. I've gotten help from a lot of people over the years, and I'm still getting help from people. But as far as video productions go, editing goes, social media goes, all that, it's all me. So, hey, speaking of which, you guys want to help out with some of those things like writing reviews, maybe writing trophy achievement guides? Let me know. We're always open for people who are motivated and wanting to help out. So back to RE7. I'm kind of all over the place. I got a huge list. I got lots going on. I'm trying to do it in a short amount of time. Plus I got more to do. But RE7, knowing that I can't do a full collectible video and all the trophy achievements, would you like to see some video footage of me playing with the VR perhaps? It might. I'm going to try to keep it family friendly. The game itself isn't family friendly. So you know, we'll have to figure that one out. But yeah, I'll be wearing my brown pants if I do it. And I'd love to hear from you down below. Comment here, comment on Facebook, Twitter. Let me know if you want to see Brian play RE7 in the VR, RE7 VR. Let me know. All right. All right, so lots going on here. So we got Lego Batman, the movie stuff here. We got some sets. We got Reese really wants to build the Millennium Falcon. I have one that I got put away in our storage bins, and someday I'll have to bust those out and show you too. Most of the sets you've seen over the time, because I usually buy doubles and we build one and we put another one away. Sometimes they don't get built though, like the Millennium Falcon. I bought one to build and didn't build it, and then I put it away thinking it was gonna be rare and awesome. And then it turned out they mass-produced them. So far, that one's not going to be a big-time moneymaker from a collector standpoint. But Reese ended up getting another one for Christmas. So he wants to speed build his. It's just a matter of time. We also got a couple of Angry Birds. Is it too old? Too late for Angry Birds? Would you guys like to see those? Batman movie stuff, the movie hasn't come out yet, so I know that's not too late. We'd love to do those, and hopefully we'll get to those really soon. Now, another thing I've been getting asked a lot about is t-shirts. Now, February has always been kind of the time of the year where we have selected to do t-shirts. Don't ask me why, just kind of, I guess timing was off or something. I don't know. Usually people are spending money on their girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever for Valentine's Day. You know, plus they're still probably recovering from the holiday. So we're going to try to get better. I've actually been talking to another designer. You know, so far I've done most of the designing, and mine is, we could get better. Let's just put it that way. So I've been talking to a couple people I know that are probably going to be helping us out, and my goal is to get like a new themed t-shirt out every month and run a campaign. Once the campaign is done, we'll go ahead and probably put it in an official store. Now, reason for the campaigns. Some of you guys don't know anything about the t-shirts that we've done in the past. We run campaigns because they are the cheapest and best quality we can get. Or cheapest for the best quality, however you want to put it. But, so we run those campaigns. They're usually 21, 30 days, something like that. And shirts are pretty cheap. We don't really make a lot of money off them. The whole point of the campaign is to really just get our merch out to you guys for as cheap as possible. Now, people ask us all the time, why don't you have a store with t-shirts in it? So far, I have yet to find a company that will produce good quality shirts for reasonable rates. Like, reasonable to me is like $20 for a t-shirt, shipped if possible. Most of these places are like $35, $40 once you add shipping in and the custom. That's a lot for a t-shirt. I know I'm old, you know, and when I was young, people used to say, I remember when I used to pay $0.25 for a candy bar. And I used to laugh at them and go, well, they're 50 cents now. Well, I remember how I used to pay 50 cents for a candy bar, and now they're like $1.50. So I know the dollar value has changed, and T-shirts aren't the same price as they were when I was a child. So I have to accept that. But if you guys want other T-shirts, certain things, we've got lots of stuff. And would you want new T-shirts if we're gonna do it right away, or would you like to see another basic Thumby 2.0 run from the campaign standpoint? Let me know. Let's see here. Game requests. We got Lego Worlds and Lego City Undercover both coming up. As I already mentioned, Sniper Elite 4. We're also going to cover potentially Sniper Ghost Warrior 3. We're also going to look into South Park Fractured Butthole. I'm trying to say that appropriately there. And we got a few other things on the horizon. We've actually labeled most of the games that we have on our radar on our channel's About page, on our YouTube channel About page. So you can see that whole list there. I've also got a little blurb in most of our video descriptions of recent videos that kind of talks about that stuff too. If you guys have any games outside of the list that we've provided, let us know. Timing is always a factor, but that doesn't mean we won't listen to you or try or put out some sort of video or review on something. So let us know. It's all about you. Your feedback is crucial to what we do next because you guys are the ones that watch our videos. So I can make videos all day long of me playing with Lego. I could sit here and I could talk to the wall for an hour. It may be funny, it may not be, but see, I want to know what you guys want. So drop us some info down below. All right, beyond that, we just wanted to point out too that we do have a weekly giveaway on Facebook. Now, every Friday. Now, I've missed a couple, but like the last 3 or 4 years, I've been really good about putting up a contest Friday right around 6 p.m. Pacific, so West Coast times. And then I usually let the contest go till Sunday about 6 p.m. West Coast time. And that gives you a couple days to kind of, get entered. And really all we ask is that you like our page and that you like the post. That is it. We don't want you to buy anything. We don't need you to get a letter from your neighbors, cousins, dogs, previous owner, or anything like that. It's just simple. Like the post, like our page. Now, why do we want those two things? Well, actually, when you like our page and like our post, it actually shows your friends and it displays that to them for just a brief second. It's not a continuous annoyance. It's just that, like, hey, check this out. I like this. And you guys know that. You guys know how Facebook works. But to us, it's worth giving back to you guys. And by you guys entering, you're helping us spread the word. So, it's a win-win situation from our standpoint. If you can see a flaw from our formula, let us know. But yeah, so we're pretty much done. That pretty much wraps up January. Now, there's a couple of you going, wait, you've forgotten something. And no, I haven't forgot. We're just not there yet. But that's our Patreon.com supporters. Now, we have a handful of different tiers that you can choose. And, honestly, it would be rad if every one of you supported our $1 or $2 tier. I don't, some people don't want to donate a lot because, they don't have a lot. But if a lot of you donate a little, that actually goes a long way for us. And, well, why would you want to do that? Why do you want to just make my pockets swell up? Well, because as I've shown, and as I was just talking about, we love giving back. We would love to give away larger things. Like, seriously, larger. Wouldn't it be cool if we were giving away like a 1,000-piece Lego set every week, or something that was in the $100 range every week? Maybe higher than that. That's what our goal is. Our whole goal for the Patreon.com is to help support for new equipment. If we need some sort of new software or something like that to keep on keeping on, or in Lego sets to build, games to play, to provide guides for. That's what it all goes for. That's really the honest truth. It's not like I'm on a beach somewhere with margaritas and getting a pedicure. No, that's not it. I'm around here doing this stuff. So, think about it. If that works for you, if you could support the $1 or $2 tier, I know it's only $1 or $2, but if a handful of you do it, it makes a huge difference. And in the end, I promise, we will return the favor and give it back. So, yeah. All right. So we got our $5 supporters. I'm going to have Thumby pop in. See, I don't remember which side. I always try to remember because I have a graphic that pops in with the little comment. I'm going to look really stupid this time, I'm sure, but hey, it is what it is. All right, so later, Thumby. All right, now shout-outs. We have some verbal shout-outs. Now, I apologize for the earthquake that's about to happen. I didn't really think this through. See, I'm shaking a little bit. I've got one of my light stands here that's a little shaky, and I had attached my list to it. But my supporters, my shout-out supporters, are on the back. So, So we got a new one this week. We got a new $10 supporter. So if you're confused what's going on right now, $5 supporters get the textual mention with Thumbie, as just popped in, and the $10 and up supporters, which we do have one above the $10 supporter tier, they all get a shout out. So normally, I started doing these shout outs at the pond, and I know shout outs just normally like, hey, what's up, yo? But I'm kind of taking it literal, and I'm in my house, and luckily no one's home. Hopefully the neighbors won't trip out, but I'm going to go ahead and shout all these out to show my appreciation. So, ready? Here we go. First shout out is going to go to Sebastian Davies. That's right. Sebastian Davies is the newest to our $10 support tier, and we greatly appreciate your support, and hopefully we can provide all of the greatness that you expect for that $10 tier. And all right. Charlene Olsen! And every time I try to do it the same way I did last time, and I'm sure I fail, but Charlene Olsen. And if you don't know, she is not local, and her accent, the way she's pronounced her name, is a little bit different than I would. So I guess my accent, I said that wrong, huh? So my accent is different than it would normally sound to somebody of her local area. So, all right. Steve Thomas! I don't know why I'm doing the old hand funnel. I could probably get the same amount of volume out. But Steve, thank you very much for your support. Greatly appreciated. Next up, April White. That's right. April White has been a supporter for quite a long time. We have quite a few conversations behind the scenes, and it's fun. It's good fun and stuff. Bonnie Miller. That's right. Bonnie's also another person I frequently talk to. So that's kind of the bonus too, is that when you reach out and you're one of our supporters like this, I definitely make a point to actually, kind of get one-on-one with you guys and talk to you, make sure, and I try to do that with everybody when anybody reaches out and comments, but like specifically to our supporters, like I try to make sure that they feel loved, if you will. Anyhow, Douglas Wright, what's up, Dougie Doug? Thank you, buddy. And of course, last but not least, we have our anonymous donor. Now, maybe that's the case why you haven't donated yet, and maybe there's 1,000 reasons why you haven't donated. But if you're worried about like, okay, well, maybe I don't want everybody to know I donated. Maybe you're embarrassed. If there's any kind of complications, and you still want to, you can go ahead and voice that to me. Like, hey, I'd love to support you, but I would rather not be talked about. I don't want my picture and name everywhere. That's fine. That's kind of why we do our contests on Facebook the way we do. That's why, if you notice, I never go, Bonnie Miller wins. Like, I don't ever do that because Bonnie Miller may not want me having everybody know that she won. And so there's some of that unwanted attention sometimes. And if that's the case, let me know, and I'd be happy to accommodate you. So that's it. My heater in the house has come on, and I am starting to get a little sweaty. So thank goodness I'm all done. If you guys have any questions, comments, requests, anything like that, we'd love to hear it from you. Like I said, your feedback is crucial to our success. And hey, we're going to keep on keeping on. 2017 is going to be our year. We're going to hit that 100,000. You know how cool it's going to be to get my 100,000 plaque? Yes. I'm excited. I can't wait for that. So hopefully you guys are excited as I am. Excited? I kind of forgot some letters there. Anyways, moving along. We'll go ahead and end it there. As always, until next time.